right. Okay. Let me make sure I got my sound. Okay, the sound is going. All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. Um, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so a few announcements. Guess what, guys? You can now find me on Keen.com. Yep, Keen.com. Keen.com. And you could talk to me. You can have a conversation with me for just $1.99. You can talk to me for 10 minutes for $1.99. If you are interested in that, the link is at the top of the chat. It's trykeen.com/elletarot. Take advantage of that. Also, if you have questions tonight during the live, questions via Cash App and PayPal are $5 each. You can send your payments via Cash App. The handle is at the top of the chat, and the PayPal link is at the top of the chat. Also, if you have to use Super Chat questions are $10 each, and you'll find your Super Chat button on your device. Okay, you can also book a reading. Book a reading where you can get a video recorded reading, a live reading with me, where it's just me and you, or a video recorded reading where you can always refer back to it. It'll be yours. It'll be sent to your device. Okay. So let's get into it, guys. Thank you, God, for blessing each and every person that comes to the live stream. Let them get clarity from you. All right. Okay. Hey, True Blonde. Hey, Summer. Okay. So the Keen.com, you can do it via text if you want to have your conversation with me. It can be via text chat, or we can pick up the phone and we would talk. I think right now the only option is chat, so it will be a live chat between you and I. Um, but yeah, if you want to take advantage of King, I think this is uh, the best deal for a lot of us, especially if economics is a problem, is an issue right now, especially during the holiday season. It's $1.99, 10 minutes with me, Keen.com. Okay, the link is at the top of the chat, guys. All right, so let's get into it. So we're gonna go from Aries to Pisces. You're welcome. Thank you, Trubon. All right, we're gonna go from Aries to Pisces. And if you're having trouble with that link, send me an email so I can get in contact with Keen. I know one person had a problem with the link, so do know that's not my doing, but we'll get it fixed, okay? So make sure you reach out to me. My email is in the description box, right? Who is that? Hi, Maureen. How are you? All right, so let's get into it. All right, Aries. Let's see what's going on for Aries. What's going on for Aries? Oh, nope, way too many. Aries. Okay, Knight of Cups, Aries. All right, so you may be asked out an invitation. It could have something to do with work, or you might be too busy with work. Some of you need to get out. You need to go. You need to dress up. You need to make yourself known. Get out in the world. Wow, the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you need to just understand that you could actually meet the one with the Sun card showing up. It says that a new person can enter your life and bring a lot of fulfillment and contentment. Okay, if you've done the work on yourself, or you're working too much, take time to get out, hang out. There should be holiday parties. I know we're in the tailspin of this whole debacle, disease, flu, whatever. I don't know what it's called. But anyhow, if you find the opportunity to get out, it says get out, because the universe is trying to put you in direct alignment with your person. Okay, there also could be someone trying to come back, saying that they want to work on the connection, but it seems as if this is just a cycle. They'll come back, and it'll probably end up the same way. It'll end the same way it ended last time. All right, and now we have Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. Keep in mind that you can ask questions. I will Answer all questions after the collective reading. Questions are $5 via Cash App, PayPal, $10 Super Chat. Okay, Gemini. Right? No, Taurus. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Right? I'm off tonight, guys. I went to the gym and I might have overworked myself. Okay. Taurus, the judgment card. Yeah, somebody is really making a final judgment on their relationship. Maybe to make it more serious, come back together. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Somebody wants to be in a real relationship. They want to be your protector, your provider. They're saying that they have the means, the mode, the means to actually do this, to be in your life in that capacity. They may not be as romantic as you want them to be, or they have been in the past, or they're just not a romantic person. Okay, this is a very structured person, very mathematical, logical, practical person, systematic. So it may not be as fun and over the top, but this person is definitely loyal, trustworthy, dedicated to you, and they might want a second try with you, or they want to make something realized. They want to have, a real relationship with you. Okay, I don't know, it's something about it wasn't real, or somebody's making a judgment call here. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, Scorpio also, maybe even a Cancer. All right, so now we have Gemini. Let's see, Gemini. All right, Gemini. Let's see, Gemini. Where are we going with Gemini? Okay. Okay, Gemini. So perspective. So somebody is really taking some time out to look at what part they played in the situation here. So it's like, looking at this whole event, this whole situation from afar, and seeing what part you played in it, how you can fix it. But right now it's hands off. The Emperor, yeah, it may have something to do with a husband figure or a boyfriend or some older gentleman, maybe. Yeah, the Devil here. So this could have been like a third party situation. Somebody was married. There has been somebody who has been deceiving the other person. There's also been someone, I don't know, this could even be addiction here. This is definitely a marriage. We got the Empress at the bottom of the deck, and then the Three of Cups. So it's like some interference from an outside party, an outside energy that interfered in this marriage here. Now, this was realized. You guys live in the home. There might even be children involved, assets, all kinds of things. But it seems as if somebody was tempted away, and somebody wants to fix it here, but someone is also not understanding how they can or what they should do. Somebody's trying to get over something also and move forward, but at the same time they keep going back to this. So it's like, Gemini, you have somebody who wants to fix something with you. They understand that maybe they brought the third party in, they were tempted, they don't know how to fix it. You might need an outside energy, maybe a mediator, counselor, therapist, to help you guys get through that. Hi, Raymond. All right, let's see. And now we have Cancer. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Cancer. Okay, Cancer. So we have the Queen of Wands and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So some of you guys are working on maybe your life purpose. Like you're really doing something that's going to get you a lot of eyes on you. It's going to bring a lot of people to you. Maybe your charisma, you being dynamic. It's like Nine of Cups. You doing something that you love, even like an air of luxury, or you may do something that has something to do with cosmetology, luxury. You're doing a lot of working. You also may work with a lot of women. Okay, so it's just like wash, rinse, repeat. You know that if you keep doing this thing, it's going to pan out well for you. It's going to work out well for you. You're going to get to a place of, being able to enjoy life's little luxuries with the Nine of Cups here. Some of you also are doing a lot of drinking, or some of you drink at work, or you drink after work, or it's just a lot of indulging, maybe in food and in drink here. It also could have something to do with this woman or this feminine energy here that is, maybe they're getting a lot of attention. You don't know how to get their attention or keep their attention. Also, the Queen of Wands talks about maintaining attention. Somebody's doing a lot of work to keep somebody's attention here because somebody is easily swayed. Okay, all right. Raymond, the super chat questions are $10 each. Yeah, so I'm sorry if you didn't catch that. All right, let's see. And now we have Leo. What's going on for Leo? Okay, the moon, Leo. All right, so you could be separated from somebody here. You could be having some really vivid dreams here. The universe, yeah, 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, trying to speak to you through your dreams. Some psychic downloads, insight. Especially if you are separated from somebody, you get these little intuitive nudges about what this person is doing or what they're not doing. Someone could be looking at you or thinking about you at night, or thinking about you at night. They're obsessed with you. They want to come to you. They're infatuated with the idea of having you, of talking to you, of starting something back up with you. The moon card here, it's like you both are separated though. There is no we're together. It might not even be a lot of communication between the two of you, but there's a lot of emotion. Somebody holds back. There's a lot of secrets also. It looks like you're going to have some conversation with somebody and you're going to clear the air. You're going to make your intentions known and they will also. Something is coming to some conclusion. Do keep in mind that it says with the 8 of Wands that what you don't see is that some things are working behind the scenes for you. You're getting a lot of psychic downloads also. And whatever you're manifesting, manifestation is imminent. It's going to work out for you. And all of these blockages that have been occurring or are occurring, they will be removed, especially with you having the moon here. It's like something is blocked. You don't know something. Therefore, you're not absolutely confident about maybe having the conversation or moving forward. But it looks like you're going to get some communication that allows you to move something forward here with the 8 of Wands. Okay, and now we have Virgo. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Whoa, Virgo. Okay. So you have the Chariot and the Death card flipping over. Okay. So 2 major arcana here. It looks like you're focused on you, or somebody is focused on them. That's a very selfish energy here. It could be that someone's focused on themselves and there's an ending to a relationship or a transition of how the relationship used to be. That could be that it's ending, or maybe we're going into a period of, maybe we're going to be more committed, or we're going into a period of just accepting the fact that there is distance between us, emotional distance. Okay. Definitely because somebody's focused on themselves. When the Chariot comes out, it's definitely an energy of you, of an individual, of succeeding your goals. You're more so focused on maybe this would be like self-employment. This would be personal goals and achievement. Therefore, you are transitioning your emotions and how you felt about a masculine energy if you're a feminine energy, and then vice versa, how you feel about a feminine energy if you're masculine. You just feel like you can't control the narrative here. Of course, we can't control other people. Therefore, it's easy to focus on yourself. With the Chariot card, the Death card, you understand that this relationship, whatever it was or whatever it is, it has been dying for a while. Now it is at death's door. You just need to let it go. Let go. Also, for some of you are letting go. All right, now we have Libra. Hi, KK. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, Libra, this one, flip out of the deck. Okay, 4 of Cups, Okay, so someone feels like they missed an opportunity with you, or you feel like you're missing out on an opportunity, or you're missing out on life, or you're not seeing the blessing that is before you. Okay, you're not seeing that something is a gift. Um, it's something about working out or something working out. You have a shift in perspective and a shift in opinion and personality altogether. You may be keeping to yourself a lot, Libra, or keeping a lot of things to yourself with the Queen of Cups here. Okay. You may, once again, psychic downloads coming to you. You have something to offer to the world, but you're keeping it, you're holding it in, or you're taking some time to learn more, or you need to learn more. You're shifting your perspective on how you think about something or what you think about it. Maybe how you will re-engage. Some of you could be dealing with a fixed energy, so this would be Scorpio. You're weighing up a decision here. You're not sure of what to do. You know that this person is acting, or they're putting on an act here. It's nothing for them to act like there is change or that they've learned their lesson. Or you're putting on the act. I don't know what that's about. It could be about in a relationship also. Somebody is emotionally withdrawn here. They're just kind of checked out. It definitely could be you. There could be like an air of depression here with the Four of Cups and then the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's thinking about the future. And somebody's checked out also because there is suspicion of infidelity. So it's like, let me take a step back from this because this person is saying that they've changed or that there is change happening, but I don't see it. And they could be doing something behind your back, at night, or keeping it hidden to where it's causing you a lot of anxiety, Libra. Hi, Reed. Thank you for the contribution. All right, let's see. And now we have Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, we have the Magician, very nice, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so the Magician and the Page of Wands, it's like you're trying to make something work, Scorpio. You're really trying to make it work. You could be with a Gemini, Virgo. But this could be a false start because before you guys can make it work, it seems as if you need maybe a third party mediation to help you figure out how do you share your lives with one another and trust each other. Because like somebody's at a breaking point of deciding if they want to let this go or keep at it with this relationship. Somebody feels like it's just going to be a false start, or we've had several false starts where we might have had a makeup session where we made it with one another and it was good for a while, and then it turned horrible. It turned the same way. It turned out to be the same way. There was no change that happened. So it seems as if the universe wants you to call judgment on this, Scorpio. What are you doing? What do you want? It's really on you with the Judgment card coming out here. All right, and now we have Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for Sag. Okay. All right, Candace, where did you make your donation? Was that on PayPal or Cashapp? Okay, let's see. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What's going on for Sag? Okay. The Six of Swords. Some of you want to move on from a relationship. Again, emotionally checked out. Wow. And then you came out King of Wands, especially if you are a male Sagittarius. You feel like whomever you're with, they're very clingy, possessive, overbearing. This relationship is overwhelming. You don't see a way out of it, or you didn't, but now you do. You don't want to heal the connection and stay together. You want to move on. You feel like there's nothing to hold on to here. There's nothing, and you are emotionally withdrawn and putting a lot of energy on yourself also. You're seeing the bigger picture here, that maybe this was not a lasting connection, that maybe it was for here and now, and now it's over. Um, with the Eight of Swords, if something made you feel stuck, trapped, claustrophobic, or somebody makes you feel that way. Maybe being in a committed relationship makes you feel that way. So it's like somebody saying, look, I don't want to move on in a negative way. I want us to be friends or be cordial or whatever may happen. But someone is saying it just makes sense for us to kind of cut our losses. All right, and now we have Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Three of Cups, Capricorn. All right, so triumph, victory. You may be getting good news about business, success, maybe even money matters. You're coming back together with someone. They're forgiving you. You're forgiving them. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. You guys could even be talking about marriage, or you're already married. You're healing that severed tie here. You're making an announcement to the world also. Wow. The Four of Wands. Some of you could be getting married. You've already made plans to get married, and now you're going to get married. Some of you are going to have a destination wedding here. Yeah, it's going to get, whatever you're in, it's going to take a more committed turn here. Very nice. There's you, Capricorn, with the King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be. You could be getting a ring. Somebody's going to go get the ring, or someone already has it. But definitely the relationship is going to more of a committed state of being. Someone is very happy, very satisfied with the connection thus far. And so they want to take it to the next level. And some of you have already made plans in terms of getting married. You already have marriage plans, and it's nearing the date. Okay. Very nice. Wow. Yeah. Some of you could be marrying into money also. So this is really good, Capricorn. I think you have the best reading. All right, and now we have Aquarius. Oh, okay, Candace. I will look on PayPal. Thank you. Let's see. Aquarius. What's going on for my Aquarius? Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. All right. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Very nice. So some of you are you're a loner right now. It says there it is opportunity to meet someone new, or maybe even a new friendship. Some of you are just a loner by choice. You're studying spirituality, or you're just trying to get some spiritual regimen, routine going for yourself. Therefore, you feel like this is the best energy to be in. The Ace of Cups by yourself. You're being filled with spirit. You're being healed also is what I'm hearing from the inside out. Also, some of you are focused on getting a new home. Maybe you even have a new business venture. It says it could be very profitable for you if you start this thing. Also, some of you are suffering with maybe loving someone more than they love you, or vice versa. Someone loves you more than you love them. Yeah, let's see. They had another card come out. Yeah, the Five of Wands here. You got a lot of people who are kind of in your business, gossiping about you, petty gossip. There's a competition here. There's some competing wills. Again, maybe somebody loves you more than you love them, or vice versa. So that's in direct competition with one another because it's not equal. The Seven of Pentacles. Some of you have a lot of irons in the fire, okay? In terms of how you bring in income. You have a lot going on right now. You're waiting for the harvest, waiting for the money to come in terms of some things that you've already done, that you've maintained, that you've cultivated, that you've had growth in. You're waiting for them to mature. You could also be waiting for someone to mature. I hope not, but you could be. The Seven of Pentacles talks about, yes, you're frustrated with the process, but don't give up, persevere through. The Seven of Pentacles also talks about, yeah, you being frustrated with the process in terms of love also, but you feel like it's not over, or somebody feels like it's not over. It's just that they've accepted that there's no activity right now. But they don't feel like it's going to be like that forever. They feel like they're going to get the opportunity to jump back in. Some of you could be pregnant or trying to get pregnant. Okay. It says finish what you start and don't give up, Aquarius. Yeah. That's what I have for Aquarius. And last but not least, we have, do like the video, guys. If you're here, go ahead and like the video. We've got Pisces. Let's see, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Okay, Two of Cups, Pisces. So, healing, a connection that could go towards marriage. Somebody feels like it's better for you guys to be together than apart. Let bygones be bygones. Let's move forward. We already have a very strong connection. Please forgive me is what I'm getting out of the Two of Cups also. Someone is seeking a one-on-one relationship now. Maybe in the past they were not. Let's see. Okay, Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So someone could be trying to show their devotion by way of, monetary things, maybe buying you a gift or giving you money, or somebody wants you to show your devotion, with a little monetary exchange. Or this is what you're asking of your person. You want your person you want it to be equal give and take. There is love, but what about the physical, the material, the money? Somebody wants someone to pull their weight here. We get two weights on this card. The Six of Pentacles. Someone is saying, look, we've been here before. We've talked about this. We've got to get past it, or we've got to get over this, The Six of Pentacles. It says that maybe this is your second real relationship or marriage for some of you. It doesn't have to be, but this could be not your first. And maybe you're suffering with maybe some of the same problems. So different person, same problem. So it might be you, Pisces. There's an imbalance. There's a power dynamic here is off. Somebody has all the power. The other person feels powerless. Maybe they even feel not heard. This also could be somebody giving their time, energy, money to two different things, two different people. Somebody's always waiting while the other one is, they're the giver. So there's another person waiting or begging, if you will. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Let's get into some of these questions here. All right, so I'm going to go to, okay, I see Candace. Candace has two questions, and then Evelyn has two questions also. All right. And that was via PayPal. And then I'm going to jump over to Cashapp. All right. Okay. And we have Megan with 3 questions. Okay. Where's our first question? Yeah, I think it came from True Blonde. Okay. Okay. So the first one I see is KK, and then I'm going to go to True Blonde. Okay, KK wants to know, what do I see? I see a mic in front of me. What do I see for KK? All right, let's see. What's going on for KK? What's going on for KK? Let's see what's going on for KK. All right, KK, your cards don't want to talk. All right. So you got the Devil. See why they don't want to talk. The Empress. And then the Ten of Pentacles. The King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. If this is relating to love, it seems as if you're ready for a serious relationship with the Empress, or it says that a relationship could be serious. You're ready for a family or family life, or you're making plans for that. But there's maybe a low vibrational energy here in the King of Swords. This is somebody who's very calculated. Okay, do keep in mind that this person will say whatever it is they need to say to get what they want, because they are calculated, strategic here. Strategy is the name of the game. Watch what they say, definitely, with the King of Swords here. And then the Devil, it also says don't be easily or willingly deceived, because this is somebody who understands the art of manipulation, especially coupled with the Devil. And they see you as the Empress. They see you as abundant, flourishing, open, giving. Yeah, they see you that way. And maybe they even see you as a long-term person. They see you as somebody that they can be with, or they want you in their life forever. Okay? They want you in their life for a very long time, but I don't know if they're willing to make the sacrifice here. I don't know if they're willing to make the sacrifice in terms of, getting married to you, giving you commitment, stability. But they do want you to be in their life forever. Okay. So this person could be in love with you, maybe even a little bit obsessed with you, because they're saying, I didn't know I would fall this deep in love with you. But the relationship has been off and on and hot and cold, and they've treated you unfairly, okay? Especially with the King of Swords and the Devil coming out. And you may be saying, look, you just need to grow up. I mean, you're way too old for this, okay? So that's what I'm getting there. I'm seeing that somebody is in that energy here. Just keep that in mind. Be cautious in dealing with this person, because they have a love for you, but everybody's idea of love is different. They could be obsessed with you, and they could, think that is love. So very interesting energy there. All right, and now we're going to go to True Blind. Let's see. All right, so True Blind wants to know, how does he currently feel about me? Okay. True Blind wants to know, how does he currently feel about her? Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So he feels like this is a good opportunity for him, good relationship. He just feels like he has to, put a lot of time, energy, effort behind it, okay? He feels like you're very abundant, like there could be growth here. He feels like it still needs to be growth. Something about progression, or how this will progress. So he does feel good about you. Also, he could like maybe the sex or the sexual nature. Let's see. Does he still want to move in together? So you want to know, does this guy still want to move in with you? All right, so the Justice card and the Moon. There's something cooking behind the scenes for him, okay? With the Justice card and the Moon. This is like witchy vibes. I don't know if you're like, if he feels like maybe he's falling too fast, or he feels like he needs to make some judgment call, or he needs to be, he feels like he needs to pay off some debts too. Maybe that he hasn't been 100% transparent with you about. Okay. There's some things behind the scenes in the works that he's holding back from. He just doesn't want things to be unfair or unequally yoked. That could be why he's holding back. Okay, will we be together long term? Okay, so you want to know, will you guys be together long term? All right, let's see. Page of Wands. There's opportunity here, but there has to be, what I'm not seeing is something about progression and then false starts. So the relationship has to naturally progress. It can't be forced. With the Page of Wands coming out, in terms of will you be together long term, yes, there's opportunity for it, but let things happen naturally. The Ten of Pentacles also. This person could be waiting for money, or you're waiting for money, or waiting for something, waiting to hear news about something, good news, so that they can do what they want, live how they want, go where they want. So it's like external forces are holding something up here. Okay, you want to know, can you trust him? All right, let's see. Can you trust him? Two of Pentacles, as far as you can throw him. Yep, you can. Two of Pentacles. You can trust him. I mean, you may feel like there's something up his sleeve, or he's doing something else when he's not around you, when you out of sight, out of mind. But you have to learn how to govern yourself accordingly, and your emotions coupled with your thoughts. Okay, don't let your mind run ragged or run you ragged. You know, if things are going well, live in the fact that they're going well. Yeah, it's just like you feel like something is up in the air. You feel like you just can't trust it until you get some solidification. I don't know if you get a ring, or you get a proposal, or you move in together. So your trust is dependent upon if he does this other thing, whatever that thing is for you. Message from spirit. Oh, okay. Message from spirit. Yeah, perspective and tower. Yeah, you need to understand. Okay. Take a step back. Take a leap back. Okay. Don't take a leap of faith, but take a leap back. Understand. Maybe you need to start looking at this from a different perspective as to why you haven't really had the relationship you wanted. What part do you play in it? Because you can only, like I said, govern yourself. You're the governor of you, of nobody else, unless I'm missing something. If you are a governor and I'm reading for a governor, let me know. But you have to really get in control of how you act or react. The tower also, all of a sudden upheaval. I don't know if you move too fast, or if you shake things up, or you break things so you can fix them. Self-sabotage, shaking it up, breaking it down, and then in the rubble you're trying to salvage and fix stuff. I don't know, girl, this is crazy. Yeah, you need to take some time. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You might need to really talk to someone about maybe managing your thoughts and your emotions, because they kind of keep you riled up. Looks like for no good reason. All right. And we're on to, I think Evelyn had the next question. All right, and that was, okay, a general for Evelyn. And then we go to Candace. And then we go to Ree, I believe. Or Evelyn, and then Ree, and then Candace. Let's see. Hi, April. Okay. Where was I? I lost what I was doing. Okay. Okay, general for Evelyn. Okay, general for Evelyn. Okay, death card. All right, Evelyn, something is over. Maybe with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Maybe even with an Aries. Could be, yeah, Aries, Cancer for you. Yeah, you're Cancer. Okay, all right. Something had been dying for a long time now. It's completely over, you know, or it's transitioning into something else, like going from, you know, marriage partner to boyfriend and girlfriend, no, for like going from being married to not being married, or boyfriend and girlfriend to now being single. Okay, let's see. Yeah. All right. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Some cycle is over. The Queen of Cups. You might be getting some psychic downloads, dreams about. Yeah, you're getting some dreams here. The moon card, the sun and the moon. So something is illuminated to you. You finally get it. Somebody could have treated you unfairly, or you need to go through a divorce or separation, or you're dealing with someone who needs to do that. Something has been a cycle for a very long time. You kept giving something or somebody chance after chance, doing something over and over again, and there was no particular change. You also put a lot of energy, effort, time into something. You were more invested maybe than the other person. You really, really wanted something to work. You were trying to get it to a place of autonomy, like it just worked, but it didn't. You always had to be hands-on with this person, place, or thing, this job or person. I don't know. It looks like it could be person or job. Something is illuminated here. Maybe that the reason why you were putting so much work in is because there was something else or somebody else. Somebody was not being fair. So if something is unfair, then it's almost like it's out of balance, or there was an imbalance of, again, somebody giving more than the other person. And then there's the taker, just taking, not, giving anything back to the situation. Yeah. And that's where the unfair treatment, this person could want to apologize to you. I don't know. They could just be resting in the energy of understanding that they treated you horribly, and they're going to get some karma for that or about that. Or they could be even going through that karma. You could be getting some downloads in terms of what this person is going through, or what they want to say to you, or how they want to come back to you. Again, this relationship was cyclical. In and out, hot and cold, off and on. Interesting. Let's leave you with that. Could be someone new that will come into your life, especially if you take time to do the work on you, go through the healing process, process all those emotions, process the times where you felt like you were, yeah. So you need to take some time for you. It says you should buy that item, self-care, okay? Yep, I knew it. It says your love feeds my big ego. So you were like with a taker, okay? Wow, you're dealing with somebody who's like, I can't be alone, therefore I will be with anybody. So this could just be all out town whore. Very interesting. Yeah, you need to take some time to heal, okay? Because when you're being taken advantage of, taken for granted, I knew it. All right, let's see. I'm trying to get this card. All right, got it. I just can't let the single life go. I'm sorry. So somebody is just really can't let go. They can't grow up. They need to grow up. Okay. Yeah. That's what so that's your reading there. You could be dealing with that, and the advice for you is just to take some time, heal from this, and then re-engage if you feel like it. All right. Okay, and then the next person was, I think it was Ree, and then Candace, right? Okay. Okay, so you want to know if you're going to get this job. Okay, Ree wants to know, will she get the job? Jesus. Yeah. There might be delays in that news, but it is a yes answer. The Page of Swords says yes, maybe in 1 to 11 days. King of Pentacles, this could be the boss, the supervisor, the manager. So like sometimes I know when I was in that world, if I wanted to hire somebody, so I had to go through a process also, making sure the correct paperwork was filled out, making sure that we had gone through background checks, and we had gone through asking, not asking, but talking to previous employers, depending on what position it was. We had to even go a little bit more extensive into a person's background. So it's just like, also you sometimes you have to adhere to a budget, because you'll have a budget for certain departments and so forth. So it's like maybe there'll be delays here, but yes, definitely you're going to come into a more stable path here. Very nice. Yeah, again, things working behind the scenes for you. Yeah. But yes, the answer is definitely yes. You will get the job. It might be delayed in news. Somebody might even fight for you. You know, maybe there's some discord with the hiring process, but someone will fight that you get this job, that they want you. Okay. All right. And then Candace. Candace question is, Candace. Okay. Candace wants a general reading. All right. Let's see. And what is the general energy for Candace? Keep in mind, guys, that you can always submit payment via Superchat, Cashapp, PayPal. You also can go over to the website and book your own reading there. You can get a video recorded reading, one that you can always refer back to, okay? And then you can take advantage of the coupon code. It should be at the top of the chat. All right. Oh, we have another contribution. Thank you. All right. So Candace, let's see. General reading for Candace. What do you want to tell Candace, guys? All right. The Five of Cups, the Tower. All right. So could be dealing with the Scorpio. Ace of Cups. The Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Whatever has happened, you're in direct alignment with the universe. They wanted you here or in this energy so that maybe you could study spirituality, study about yourself, have more love for yourself also, or just re-engage with yourself. Maybe you were too giving in a connection, in a relationship. You were too yielding, and it had to all fall down so that you can then find your way through the rubble, find your way through this tower crumbling, because something was built on some faulty ground anyway. The Five of Cups, it says that maybe you are going through the grieving process, or someone is, in terms of you or relationship. They feel like they've lost something, and very much so. If you were valuable to this person, they have lost that something, which is you. The Sun card, it says that the universe is trying to shine its ray of light on you, you know, so that things can be illuminated to you. You could have been dealing with somebody who was a liar. It says I lie all the time, especially to women. Someone is saying, look, it's just a relationship. You'll get over it. That could be you. That could be the other person. And then there's an energy where somebody is saying, look, we need some sexual healing. Can I come over? So it looks like you are dealing with somebody who just isn't taking your feelings serious. Okay. They aren't taking the relationship serious. And the universe had to kind of come in and shift the energy here so that you could see what or who you were dealing with. Illumination here with the sun. So that they can then bring you back to your God, whatever your God is, to spirituality, to putting time, energy into you, to self-care, to understanding, you. So, that's what's going on, in terms of the general reading. That's the energy I have. Okay. And then somebody had two questions, right? Thank you, S. Robinson, for the contribution. And Denise, sorry. Okay, so I think I got everybody's questions there. All right, so we're going to go to the next super chat. Did I read? All right, and down Denise. All right, so she wants to know, I want to know what's coming in my love life. All right, Denise wants to know what's coming in her love life. Okay. This card wanted to flip out the Fool card. Okay, so it looks like maybe you could meet a new person. Initially, you will feel like this is the one, but they're going to need to show you could be having a new start in love too. Yeah, from the Ten of Swords. Maybe being taken for granted in a connection, disappointed, devastated, something ending. You didn't know it was going to end like this. You also could have been dealing with something that was very volatile. Maybe you dealt with a lot of relationships that just ended. It didn't end in the way that you thought they should or you wanted them to. The Lovers, you definitely could be meeting someone significant here. Maybe soulmate type of energy here. Right place, right timing. The Seven of Swords. There's still somebody gossiping about you, talking about you, lurking, spying. They could want to come back towards you, maybe offer you a gift, or they feel like now you have the power because you're not focused on them. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this looks like old energy right here. Judgment, and then the Five of Wands. I don't know. I feel like somebody wants to stir up trouble, friskiness, and competition just because they know that things have changed, the Wheel of Destiny or the Wheel of Fortune. This person could know, maybe a past person could know that things have changed between you and them, and they feel like you're slipping away. So they want to come and stir up trouble or stir up your emotions just to kind of let you down again. They want a second chance to kind of stir you up, only because they want to stop the change that is happening here with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what's going on here. You could have someone new coming in. You could have someone new wanting to date you, a significant person, but it looks like somebody else will come back from the past. Okay, so somebody might have mental issues, and it's not a laughing matter. Like they're just not able to be stable. Okay, and religious differences separate you guys. Also, it could be religious in terms of, organized religion, spirituality, but it also can just be somebody has loose morals or no morale, or they don't place value where value should be. Someone is saying, I know you will never leave me. Yeah, it's like, I knew it. Okay, and this card comes out. Okay, so your need for control causes problems in your relationship, solar plexus. So once again, they want to control the narrative here in your life. Okay. They want to control this dynamic. They want to bring you back in just to let you down, because they feel like you'll never leave them. They may even feel like you give 100% of you and they give 10% of them. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave it here. Games, lies, and manipulation is all they have to give. Okay. Take a step back when this person comes back, because they could be very manipulative. You could start to believe their lies. And once you start to fall back in that comfortable space with them, they'll just show up to be the same person, and you might miss out on a significant relationship. All right. And then we're going to, okay, April has a question, and then we're going to go to S. Robinson and then April. Oh, April is next. Okay, April. Okay, so April. All right, April is next, and then S. Robinson. All right. April wants to know, will I get married this lifetime? I'm not laughing at you, April. I promise you, I am not laughing at you. I've just never seen anybody word it like that. Just like, look, well, I'll get married this lifetime. Not the next one, but this one. All right, let's see. Will April get married? All right, will April get married this lifetime? Page of Wands. Yes. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You will be in a committed, solid, dedicated, devoted relationship. Maybe with someone new. It'll start real passionate to where it'll feel like it's not going there, you know, or it doesn't have legs to grow. But if you, whomever this person is, just keep at it in terms of keep at it in terms of what you want. But the Knight of Pentacles talks about a relationship going into a more committed phase. So definitely. Wow. Yep. Just wanted to confirm that. Yeah. With the Chariot card. Definitely you will get married in this lifetime. All right. Yeah. Wow. And then you've got the lifetime, the World card at the bottom of the deck. So yes, it's happening in this lifetime, in this chapter. Okay. April. Okay. What'd you say? I've been in the wrong pond for a while. I know, right? All right. So, and then we have S. Robinson going. All right. So Miss S. Robinson wants to know just some overall guidance. All right. Guidance. Okay. S. Robinson wants guidance. You're welcome, April. Thank you. Hang on one second. Let me see. You had the Chariot of the World, and then the Knight of Pentacles. One second. One second. Okay. I'm sorry. Hang in there, guys. 1 second. 1, 2. Look at something. Okay. I was trying to look at a time frame. All right. Anyhow, April, I'll double back for you in terms of that question. All right. S. Robinson. All right. Guidance for S. Robinson. S. Robinson guidance. What's the guidance for S. Robinson? Ten of Swords, Strength card. Okay. And the Four of Pentacles. All right, these ones to come out too. All right. Okay. So guidance. So if you need guidance, it's because something's going on, right? The Ten of Swords. If you are asking about a situation, I don't know what kind it could be, love or career, it says that there could be devastation, collapse. This here is too up and down. It's too volatile, like the stock market. It goes up and down. You just don't know what you're going to get from day to day. So the best advice would be for you to hold back. And sometimes the Strength card talks about shifting course, going in another direction. Also, it talks about compassion too. I don't know if somebody kind of flew off the handle or you flew off the handle, but it seems as like maybe you were in some maybe like stagnant situation where somebody was trying to dominate. You know, they were being very possessive and dominating, and they're trying to, you know, put their will on you, you know, exert their will over you, their force on you. Like, you know, it's okay for us to do this. It's okay for me to waste your time. It's okay for me not to give you the title of girlfriend, or let's get, you know, or of us getting engaged. It's like they wanted to force you into believing how they believed, or believing what they wanted, or yeah, believing what they wanted to be true. It says that the guidance here is for you to change course. You might need to do this kind of fast here too, because you got a lot of wands: 6 of wands, Ace of wands, 2 of wands. You need to understand that the grass is greener on the other side. All right. Staying in this is only going to get you more of that thing. It says the 10 of swords, because the 10 of swords, or 10, talks about completion, the fullness of a thing, the manifestation. So you're only going to have, you know, that hurt, pain, devastation, being blindsided, being the victim, someone being overly dramatic also, either you or the other person. So it says that you need to walk off, stretch your stuff, go in a new direction, be motivated to understand that the grass is greener, make plans elsewhere. It seems as if maybe you have a decision to make also. You may be deciding on 2 different things. This could even be like moving, or moving away from, starting something new, allowing, you know, for some situation to kind of just be what it is. And it could be that it has crumbled, or it is crumbling. It's like you want to, yeah, I don't know. It's like you don't want to go through the hurt, through the pain, through the separation, through the divorce, through the breakup. You don't want to feel the emotions. You don't want to think the thoughts. You don't want to be isolated or alienated from, or you don't want to have to alienate or isolate yourself from the other person. But that's the only way. The only way through is through, right? So you might have to do that. What is this about? Oh, somewhere. Okay, so you got loving you is like an addiction, and you're at a place of maybe asking someone, do you want me, her, him, or them? Could be an older man and a younger woman, or it could be the other way around. Someone knows that they're full of shit, because they're saying you should probably run away from me. And the cards want you to know that you give too much. You just give too much. So that's what I have for S. Robinson. I think. Okay, Amina sent a Cashapp. Okay. Guidance from Spirit. So we're going to jump into Amina. All right. You're welcome, S. Robinson. I hope that helped you. All right, guidance from Spirit. Guidance from Spirit for Amina. All right, so one more. All right. Jesus. All right, 8 of Cups. So it's a tough emotional decision you have to make, to move away, walk away. You just know you're not going to get what you want wherever you are. And it'll just be a continual cycle of not getting what you want. Like, it's the never ending cycle of being dissatisfied, disappointed, just discontentment. What is this about? Advice. So the cards say walk away. It's going to be tough. It says finish up something. So it's like you want to finish up something and then walk away. And when you're walking away, it's going to be like kind of like walking by the light of the moon. You don't know where you're going, where you're going to land, if you're going to find somebody else or find a new job or find a new home. I don't know what this is about, but it's like trusting the universe in terms of, it also, the 8 of Cups talks about a spiritual journey. You could be on one right now. The 10 of Cups. Wow. Yeah. You're looking for happiness. The moon card, guided by the light of the moon. There's some things, in the underbelly, in the undercurrent of what's going on for you. The Strength card and the 2 of Wands. You have the strength to move on, to see what's out there, to venture elsewhere, to go in a new direction. Understand that the grass is greener. You don't have to stay here wherever here is for you, or if it's with a particular person or a place, you don't have to stay there. The Sun card, it's like the universe is really trying to illuminate to you that, we have your back if you just move, but you have to move. The Moon card, you could be getting some vivid dreams here. There's some lies, some secrets. This even could be like hidden enemies here too, with the Moon card and the Five of Swords. Question people's motives. There could be ulterior motive. There could be somebody just out to win at any cost, at all costs. They will even hurt themselves to win. Whatever, I don't know what they're winning, but to win. The Moon card, there's like definitely some things in the background here. Maybe this also could be somebody lying to themselves about how they really feel. Could be you, could be the other person. Somebody needs to process their emotions. Okay, so this card wanted to come out. I'm out of here. So maybe that's you. You need to be like that. Someone could be saying your love disrupted my loveless life. Oh, okay. So the Moon card and then the Five of Swords. Question somebody's motive, and then this card came out. I might be confused about if I'm attracted to men or women or both. So the Moon card with the Five of Swords, yeah. I don't know. It could be a possibility. I don't know. Wow. It says expand your mind, accept perspective, crown chakra. So I don't know if somebody wants you to be that way. Like maybe, I know we've got the whole pansexual thing, and maybe somebody wants you to, expand your way of thinking about relationships and titles and sexuality and sexual orientation. Maybe somebody does go both ways. So someone's saying, as long as you let me stay, I'll stay. So it's really like the ball is in your court. Like I said, the never-ending cycle. Yep. So that's what I have for Amina. I hope it resonates for you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope that everybody's got their question answered. Keep in mind, I'm live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night. Tuesday and Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, you can talk to me for 10 minutes on Keen.com for $1.99, $1.99. If you want to take advantage of that, the Keen link is at the top of the chat. It's also in the description box. Take advantage. And if you're having trouble contacting me via Keen, send me an email so we can get that all squared away, okay? So take advantage of that. $1.99, 10 minutes. With me. Can't beat it with a stick, all right? Thank you guys. Many blessings to you. Take care.